Hi DIYers, Joe from Alarm Grid, and today we're going to talk about adding a Liftmaster door or garage door controller to your Qolsys IQ system. Now, with the Liftmaster garage doors, the only ones that you'll be able to directly interface with your IQ2 is an older model that works over Z-Wave. The new Liftmaster MyQ garage doors actually work through the internet, and those you can interface with your system through alarm.com, but you won't be able to integrate those directly to your panel. If you do have more questions about those new MyQ garage doors and getting them set up on your alarm.com for your IQ2, then definitely reach out to us and we'll be able to help you out. One of the benefits to using a Z-Wave garage door opener is that you don't have to have the system activated for it to work, and you'll be able to control the garage door right from the panel screen as opposed to just on your alarm.com app on whatever device you're accessing it on. Today we're going to show you how to do this on a linear GD00Z garage door controller. We have one of these set up right down here, and we actually have it set up on our meter so that when we operate it with the system, we'll be able to see how the garage door controller can open and close your garage door. This particular device and most Z-Wave garage door controllers, what they'll do is they'll actually wire in to terminals on the motor that specify for an opener. This one works with a normally open loop. Many garage door motors, though, they'll have a normally open or normally closed terminal right there on there. If you are looking to set up one of these devices, the first thing that you're going to want to do is go up to your garage door motor and make sure that it does have the terminals for this device to be able to interface with your garage door motor. And so the first thing that we're going to do on this is we're actually going to get it enrolled on our IQ2, and then we're going to show you how it functions. With this particular unit, it has a tilt sensor that comes with the garage door controller. This tilt sensor can become unenrolled from the unit, so let's show you how to get it re-enrolled onto the garage door controller in case that ever happens. So if you do run into the problem of the tilt sensor not being enrolled to the garage door opener, you can re-enroll it. It's a simple process, and you do it right on the controller itself. Now, this tilt sensor, it doesn't enroll with the system. Just keep that in mind. It only enrolls with the controller, and if for some reason it doesn't know what direction the tilt sensor is sitting in, you may just need to reinitiate this connection. So the process is pretty easy. What I'm going to do is make sure that my tilt sensor is pointing in the up direction. You'll see that the arrow is pointing up. I'm going to press and hold the button until I get a beep. I'm going to let go. I'm going to move the tilt sensor into the horizontal position. Then I'm going to press and hold the button again until I get a flash, some more beeps, and that's going to confirm that the sensor is re-enrolled to the garage door opener. So to do this, I have my tilt sensor here. I'm going to hold the button. I got the beep. I'm going to let go. Horizontal position. Press and hold the button again. Got the flash. I'm going to let go. I can see a little red LED right here is illuminating. And there we go. Now our tilt sensor is re-enrolled to our garage door opener, and it should work just fine. If you find that this didn't reset the connection between the tilt sensor and the opener, just perform this process again, and it should work. It should work out for you. So with that set, let's go ahead and set it up on our Qolsys system. The first thing that we're going to want to do is clear or delete any Z-Wave programming we have on the particular device. So we're going to want to do an exclude device to dump everything before we include it. You'll actually want to do that on any Z-Wave device just to make sure that you don't have any issues when you do enroll it into the system. So on our panel, we're going to slide down from the top. We're going to do settings and then advanced settings. I'll enter the default code of 2222, and then installation, devices, Z-Wave devices, and then first we're going to clear it. So I'm going to clear device, and now the system's waiting for me to hit the function button on the device. I'm going to press it once.
Device is cleared from the network successfully.
And as we can see, it was cleared, and all the existing programming, if there was anything on here, is now dropped. So now we should be able to add it in without any problems. So I'm going to click OK, and then do add device, and then include. I'm going to press the same button on our garage door controller. So I'm going to press it. The system did see it. And there we go. So we have our ID, our type, and our name. We're going to use this just like it is. So I'm going to click Add to get it into the system. And now we can see that we have added it to the system. So I'm going to click the Home button. And then I'm going to slide over on the main screen until I get to the garage door section. So the tilt sensor, as you can see, if it was attached to the garage door, the door would be closed because this connects like such. When this opens, the garage door is going to open up and the tilt sensor is going to tilt, and that'll tell the system that the door is open. So if I move this to the horizontal position, our system should tell us that the garage door has been opened.
Garage door open.
Which is what we got. So everything is working normally. I'm going to go ahead and close it. And as you can see, the garage door, or the system believes the garage door is closed. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the open button on the system, and what we should see is some activity occur on our meter. I have the meter set to ohms right now, and it's connected to the output coming from our garage door controller. So this happens very quickly. We may not even see a number on our meter. We might just see the negative occur or some movement over here, but that will show us that when we click the open button on our panel, that it is telling the garage door controller to activate the motor to open the garage door. So let me give it a shot now. As you can see, we did get a reading and we got the negative, and then I'm going to move this to the open position. And the system believes the garage door has been open. So the device is working as expected. And as you can see on the device, it has a piezo sounder and it also has a flashing LED. This will tell anybody that's in the garage that the door is opening or closing. If you do have any other questions though about enrolling a garage door controller to your IQ2, to alarm.com, or garage door controllers in general, feel free to reach out to us at 888-818-7728. Send us an email to support@alarmgrid.com, or head over to our website, www.alarmgrid.com. Did you enjoy the video? Feel free to subscribe, and if you want to be notified when we post future videos, hit the notification button below, and we'll send you an update when we do so. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.